Hello and welcome. This is the newsroom on TV360 Nigeria. I am Esther Vese. The theatre commander of the military's Northeast Operation, Major General Abba Dikko, has visited troops in the front line, charging them to maintain their focus and professionalism in the counter-insurgency war. It is Dikko's first official visit to the battlefront since he was appointed the new commander in a major military shakeover 2 weeks ago. The Major General commended troops for their success so far, but also noted that they must maintain discipline to ensure all their works do not go in vain. Meanwhile, in Abuja, a civil society coalition, Amumu Dondu, is protesting over the detention of Premium Times reporter Samuel Ogundipe. Ogundipe is being held on charges of stealing secret documents. It relates to his publication of the letter of the Inspector General of Police, Ibrahim Idris, on the former Director General of the Department of Security Services, Lawan Dara. The police have confirmed the arrest and charges, but insist they are only doing their job. Still in Abuja, a magistrate court has threatened to dismiss the case against journalist Joan Sabiri unless the Department of State Services can provide evidence against the accused. The journalist, who was released on bail on Wednesday after 2 years in detention, is accused of bombing oil pipelines, planning attacks on Abuja, threatening international oil companies, and demanding money from them. The court ruled on Thursday that the DSS must provide evidence against the accused at the next hearing on Friday. In the electricity sector, the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) says the drop in power generation could have been triggered by the continuous rejection of load by distribution companies. The spokesman of the corporation, Undu Ugamadu, however, reassured Nigerians that there is enough gas for power generation, noting that the recent drop in electricity generation was the result of factors outside NNPC's control. MTN Nigeria has signed a 200 billion naira loan with a consortium of 12 lenders to fund capital expenditure and working capital. The 7-year loan facility will enable MTN expand its voice network and data service. The company says the naira-denominated loan has a 2-year moratorium and a 5-year repayment plan. On the international news, the Zimbabwean opposition challenge against President Emmerson Mnangagwa's election victory will be heard in the Constitutional Court on August 22nd. Opposition leader Nelson Chimasa is alleging that the July 30 presidential vote was triggered by a biased electoral commission, even though the electoral commission and Mnangagwa say there was no foul play. The Constitutional Court can throw the case out, declare a new winner, or order a fresh election. In Italy, the biggest toll road operator came under a heavy stock market attack on Thursday after the government said it could impose a heavy fine or revoke its concession over a bridge collapse that killed at least 39 people. The 80-meter-long section of the bridge, part of a motorway linking the port city of Genoa to southern France, gave way on Tuesday in busy lunchtime traffic, sending dozens of vehicles into free fall. In its defense, Autostrade Per Italia, part of the Milan-listed international toll road group Atlantia, said it made regular, thorough safety checks on the 1.2-kilometer-long viaduct, which was completed in 1967 and overhauled 2 years ago. A regular season La Liga game is set to be played in North America as part of a groundbreaking 15-year marketing deal. The Spanish League have announced a joint venture with Relevant, a multinational media, sports and entertainment group, in a bid to promote football across the continent. Toni Kroos has criticized former Germany teammate Mesut Ozil for the way he announced his international retirement over the claims of racism, which the Real Madrid midfielder called nonsense. The 29-year-old Ozil announced they'll no longer be playing for the national in July after Germany crashed out of the World Cup group stage. He said he had faced racism and disrespect because of his Turkish roots, but Kroos disagrees. Well, that's the latest from the newsroom. Thank you very much for watching. I am Esther Vese.